Today, I'm sharing with you the brand new American Crafts Journal Studio collection. I received this gorgeous striped notebook. It's puffy and smooth and pretty and coral on the inside, which is so me. These notebooks are fantastic. They have the smoothest, kind of most buttery covers. These beautiful pens, these are gel pens, both in black. Some Journal Studio stickers in the Journal Studio collection and the Amy Tangerine collection. These Journal Studio die cuts, the Amy Tangerine die cuts, and those contain some icons from your favorite Amy Tangerine collections. These are the mini puffy stickers and the paper clips from the Journal Studio collection. I also have these little clips from Amy Tangerine. And then I grabbed these coordinating thickers from an older Dear Lizzy collection. So they also make these cute little pockets that you can add ephemera in your notebook. But what I'm going to do today is start a notebook for my daughter all about her year. Now this is something I've done in the past in a mini album form. So this year I thought I would try it in a notebook. So I've gone ahead and printed out a few 3" by 4" photos, and they are varying between vertical and horizontal photos. And what I'm going to do, what I'm planning on doing, is doing about 2 spreads for each month. So I'm going to be focusing on the best parts of her year, what things she did, what she enjoyed, who her friends were, what shows she watched, just so I get an idea when I go back and look at what her life was like when she was 5. Um, I'm going to start out by adding some of these stickers to the front cover. And I like these because they have a bit of metallic to them and the colors coordinate so well with this notebook that I'm using. So I'm going to spell out my daughter's nickname, which is Lizzy, and then the year 2018. I'm not loving that her name looks a little bit wonky because the letters are kind of different heights. So that might be something I change. But for now, I'm just going to stick it on and just see how I like it. This is something I like to do a lot, is just kind of place it, come back to it, and have a second thought. Because sometimes when you move forward, you can get better ideas. So the first thing that's going to go in the album is her birthday, which is in January. And to coordinate with this album, I've pulled out the Amy Tangerine Sunshine and Good Times collection papers. I already had those in my stash and they match perfectly. And since the inside of this notebook is that gorgeous coral color, I'm going to pull out a coral paper. And my idea for this is to just make a little banner that hangs from the top with a banner edge bottom so that I can still have some white space at the base. Now I'm flipping through this Journal Studio sticker pad. These are so fabulous and they have so many stickers. I love the circular one. It's like a big calendar. And I'm going to place that on the side opposite this page. First, I'm going to cut my banner, and I'm totally just doing this freehand. So my main thing about this notebook is that it's going to be easy, it's going to be simple. Unlike what I normally do and type all my journaling, I am going to handwrite it and not think any less of myself for that, because this is kind of an extra project that I'm putting on my plate and I want to get it done by the end of the year. So I'm going to make it easy on myself. So I've put that really cool calendar on the left side there. And I think that adds just a bit of interest to the page. Okay, I've grabbed my American Crafts tape runner here, and I'm adding this banner to the back of the page, placing my photo there. And I love how that banner picks up the pinks and reds in my photo. It's pretty perfect. Not using any dimensional adhesive here because I'm not sure what I'm going to be placing around my photo, so I'm just sticking it in, making sure that it closes. That's the main thing. Flipping back through my sticker pad to see what other things I can add here. There are so many really cool elements in here. Frames, calendars, phrases, hearts. It really is a fantastic sticker pad. And if you haven't checked out all of the American Crafts sticker pads that they have at the moment, you really should do, because they have ones for creating cards, they have just ones for planners, they have ones for Bible journaling, just a vast array now. So you can see that I added that border sticker there, and that just brings the teal that's on the left side of the spread to the right, which I really love, and it offsets that. And then just below it, I'm going to add this speech bubble, and that's where I'm going to place my title there. I love these sherbet colors in here. They're just so gorgeous. And I'm using this kind of raspberry alphabet sticker to add my title, You Are 5. These alphas are the perfect size. So one thing I would say is that when you get to the really tiny little alphabets, or a period, or I have the bottom of my exclamation point here to get off the sticker sheet, grab your X-Acto knife and just grab the corner of that. I always find that that's the easiest way to pick up those tiny, tiny little stickers. So there's my title. And next I'm going to add a clip. It's really stiff, so I'm just trying to work it apart real quick. Not sure how I feel about that at the top, but it can definitely be moved around, maybe on the side. I think I like the side a bit better. And there's plenty of room for that inside the notebook too. Okay, these are the die cuts, and I'm looking through the Amy Tangerine sticker book just to see what we have here. And this orange Oh Happy Day sticker just jumped out at me, but it's clear and I kind of want to put it further up here. So what I'm going to do is grab a little offcut of white cardstock and just stick it to there and cut around it, just so that you can read those words. There we go. And then I can just add that with a little bit of dimensional adhesive there. Love those little gold stickers at the bottom there. Kind of looking for something here to introduce my journaling, and this little arrow sticker here is perfect. That little arrow says, "What a fun day." And it definitely was. So as soon as I'm done with my page, I'm just moving on to the next one just to try to get in as much during the creative time that I have. I'm going to do my journaling off camera. So on this spread, the idea that I have is to use a single piece of pattern paper going across in a horizontal line, and what I do here is I adhere the whole back of the paper, put it along the open spread and then cut it with my X-Acto so that I can make sure that I'm getting that paper in the cracks and it's all lining up properly. Then I just simply have to trim it off the edge. So this was a layout. This is going to be a layout all about a snow day that we had here in southern Texas, which is very rare. So that was kind of a monumental occasion in my daughter's young life. She got to play with snow for the first time at her home. And I love these two photos. I'll probably use these elsewhere on a layout, I would say, because I don't have many snow photos, as you can imagine, to use during the winter months when I get those kind of assignments. So I love this big clear label, and you can't really see, but it has little dots of yellow at the base of the label. And what I want to write out here is snow day. So I'm just looking to see what options I have in terms of alphabet stickers here. And this today sticker could be great to cut off the two and use that pretty scripty day. Love it. And I can totally trim that to make it look like I didn't just cut that off. And then I can use that too on something else. So there's the word day, and then I could use the black alphabet, but then I really liked the colorful alphabet stickers that were in this pack, and I think I'll use that pretty green color. Pretty much all of the product that I have here on my desk, it all coordinates. So I don't have to worry about anything not matching. It's all able to go in this album together. It all matches, which is really nice. When you're creating, you don't have to second guess your decisions. So I've just added the word snow there. And then I think below that is where I will put my journaling, because that title creates a nice place to draw your eye to where the words are going to be. Now, I really like this house because this is all about something that happened at home. So I'm going to add the house at the bottom of the spread down here on the bottom right corner. And I like how the weight of that big title label and the house offset each other. It creates a nice amount of balance there. I really want to accent this purple that I have going at the top, so I'm going to add this little purple tab up here with a heart. And then I feel like it needs a little something else. I'm just going to have a look through everything I have here. I'm committed to not grabbing any other supplies other than what I have here on my desk. Just having a look at these die cuts. Oh, I did have these washi tapes on my desk, and the black cameras are perfect for kind of drawing your eye across the page from the journaling to the embellishment. So I did the same thing with my X-Acto. I put the washi tape across the fold in the notebook and then just cut it right there in along the fold. And to make sure that these go underneath the house, I'm just popping up that die cut and then carrying that washi underneath of it. So the last thing I'm going to add here are a few more stickers to the house that kind of create a diagonal line from the top left to the bottom right. I added 3 of those little transparent stickers, and then I'm going to add 1 orange puffy sticker there. So cute, right? And then I think I need one more tiny little phrase at the bottom there, but I'm just going to go on. So I grabbed this photo before, but I'm not really in love with it. So I'm just going through my photos here to see what other photos I have from the month of February, because I've done two January layouts there, and I'm going to do February. So what I'm doing here, and I hardly ever show you guys the fact that I play on my phone when I'm doing videos, um, I am going through my photos to see what options I have available for the month. And then I'm going to open photos with my Project Life app. Okay, so here's my app, and I've just opened up a 4-inch by 6-inch photo size that's divided into two 3x4s, since I'm using all 3x4s here, and selecting the photos that I want to use here. If you guys haven't used this app, it's really handy. When I don't want to open up Photoshop, for sure, I can just print straight from here. So that's what I'm doing right now. I exported it and I printed it. So now what I'm doing, after I have my photos printed, I had this offcut of one of my favorite pieces of Amy Tangerine's Sunshine and Good Times papers. I've used this one a lot because it's gorgeous. So I had this already cut that I used on a different layout, so that was quite handy because I thought it would look fantastic in this traveler's notebook. And I love to make pattern paper go across the spread. And this is a great way to do that. So I'm just trimming off the excess here. I've already folded it within my fold and just going to make sure it's all adhered down there. And you can find all of the product information in my video notes so that you can find all of the products that I'm using today. So I changed that slide photo to black and white, and it's still just not feeling right to me. I love the one that I have on the right side. So I might go ahead and pull out a different photo that matches that day, and then just do the entire spread about that day instead. So because I have this kind of awesome rainbow happening here, I want to have cute little things flying all around it. So even though this spread is about February, we're going to put butterflies there. And I'm going to do this cute heart circle sticker. Just having a look through these stickers just to see what else I can add here. Grabbing the Amy Tangerine sticker book. This little bee is quite cute, putting him on the white up there. That's another great thing about these notebooks is that their backgrounds are white. So many notebooks are off-white, and I really prefer white on my notebooks. Okay, these little gold tab stickers caught my eye before, so I think I'm going to have to use one of those. Just trying to figure out where to put it. The other good thing about these stickers is that they do come up if you change your mind. They don't stick down too quickly, which is a good thing for me because sometimes I move things around 2 or 3 times before I'm truly happy with the placement. So I found this good times, but I also have good times over there on the gold, so I don't want to have the same saying on there more than once. And then I see this, the best. And I want the title of this spread to be The Best Friends because these two little girls are my daughter's best friends right now this year. And so I want to record that. So I'm going to spell out friends with these teal alphabet stickers here. Okay, so there's my title. As you can see here, I'm using my X-Acto again to get that eye straight. I love my X-Acto knife for those sorts of things. I'm going to add this cute pink heart there. And I'm just seeing if I should add this little bird or not. But I don't like the fact that he's turned towards the edge of the page. Usually when I have an element, I like it to go where I want your eye to go. So I want it to be pointing to the other way. And for little girls, you got to have an emoji in there somewhere, right? So I added the smiley face emoji. And then I'll just add another photo at the top left there once I have another one printed out. So I decided to change the word Lizzy to black alphas and do the 2018 in those stickers. I added some month stickers to each layout and added my journaling, which just talks about the important parts of her year. I love this spread. It's just so much fun. I love that house. And that washi tape is perfect for drawing your eye from the journaling across the page. And here's the final layout so far, but I know there will be many more to come. If you're interested in the gorgeous American Crafts Journal Studio collection, check out the links in my video notes where you can find those available at scrapbook.com. And stay tuned for more spreads from this cute little notebook project that I've started. Thanks so much for watching and happy creating!